Do you wear jeans to the office? Or believe with all your heart that they are not appropriate? Most petites already have as strong a feeling about denim at work as they do about AI. They love it because it makes my life easier, or hates it because I don't have the upper body strength to do pull-ups like Sarah Connor in The Terminator. Which is why I was surprised when so many messages came in after the summer career wear episode. Many saying things like, "You didn't mention jeans. Is it because denim at work is not right?" The short answer, denim can absolutely work at work. Here's the thing though, my clients are in all different kinds of professions, have different career aspirations, have totally different personal styles. Some wear denim to work, some wouldn't dare. Now, in case you'd like to try wearing denim but haven't yet, or you do but would like to do it better, or even if you'd just like to up-level your jean outfits on the weekend, then this episode is for you. Because there are specific guardrails to ensure your outfit still says successful executive and avoids the "when did she start delivering for DoorDash?" Which is why you and I are going to chat about the 3 non-negotiables for wearing denim to the office while keeping your polished and very pulled together style intact. And be sure to stick around until the end because we're going to talk about a few things petites should 100% avoid when wearing jeans in any kind of business situation. I'm Angela, your petite style coach, and when you're ready, let's dive in. You know those mornings when you're standing in your closet, you're pressed for time, need to get dressed and out the door, yet despite the fact that your closet is overflowing with clothes, you have nothing to wear. When you're petite, that's not a you problem, that's a brand and retailer problem, because most of them don't even design clothes for women under 5'7". Pile on all the generic petite style advice, and no wonder getting dressed is so bloomin' frustrating. But not for you, not anymore. Welcome to Inside Petite Style, the only podcast created exclusively for women 5'3" and under. I'm Angela Foster, petite style coach since 2018, and every week you and I will talk about why petite proportions require a different approach. The styles that actually flatter your body shape and work with your lifestyle. Plus, get all the insider shortcuts on where to shop so you're not wasting hours scrolling or even worse, settling for good enough. Because this is about more than looking good. It's about walking into any room, a big presentation, a client meeting, a family event, or heck, just Tuesday, and feeling confident and polished with a style as smart and savvy as you are. Let's get this style party started. We're full of confidence with the life that we want to choose. Before we get into the 3 guardrails, here's a quick question for you. Do you have any mind chatter about wearing denim at work? If so, it's totally understandable. For leaders that work in a more casual industry, there's always the thought that you want to come across as approachable to your team. Then there's the price of jeans. I mean, when you spend $200, $300, $400 on a pair, you should be able to wear them wherever the heck you want. Finally, there's all the dress code nonsense floating around out there. There's business casual, smart casual, dressy casual, gender neutral professional. Supposedly, there are actually 39 different terms companies use to describe how to show up. Thankfully, we'll stop there. But it's the reason why we're going to keep our list super simple and really easy. Guardrail number 1. Hey, by the way, guardrail is the best word I could think of, mostly because calling it 3 rules is ridiculous. I mean, we're adults for heaven's sakes. Don't tell us what to do. On the flip side, if you can think of a better term than rules or guardrails, please let me know. I would love to hear it. Anywho, guardrail number 1 is your denim career wear needs to fit. Like everything else we talk about when you're petite, fit will make or break our outfit. In this case, the most important things to look for are the length of your jeans with your shoes needs to land at the perfect spot of your ankle or the top of your foot, depending upon the style. The waistband needs to fit your actual waist, meaning the rise needs to be spot on for you. The reason why is because when your jeans are too big or slouchy, they skew too casual. And when they're too tight, they send the message we're going someplace fun after work and want to look hot. Now, if nothing in your current denim selection fits the bill, then it's time to find ones that do. We've talked a lot about pants in previous episodes, so in case you've already listened, don't worry. I'm not going to bore you with the details all over again. However, for new listeners, first, thank you so much for stopping by. And before we move on, it's important we're all on the same page. So, a quick recap. In order to find any kind of pants that fit, whether they're denim, dress pants, or trousers, there are 3 things you need to know. One is your most flattering rise. Rise is the distance from the crotch of the pants to the top of the waistband. The second thing is your inseam, and that's the distance from the crotch to the hem of your pants. Finally, you need to know the best leg shapes for you, and that all depends on your body shape. Now, we dig into all 3 of these topics a lot deeper in episodes 10 and 11, and I'll put the link to both of those in the show notes so you can find them easily. Back to which leg shape to look for. And for that, we need to revisit your signature body shape. In case you haven't already taken the Petite body shape quiz, you'll want to do that as soon as this episode wraps up. You can find it at insidepetitestyle.com/quiz. Now, in case you're thinking to skip the quiz because you already know your body shape, you're an apple, a pear, or something else that belongs in a fruit salad, you may want to reconsider. Because petites are special, and the generic advice that works for our taller sisters doesn't work when you're short. And knowing what exactly makes us special and how we need to look at clothes, sizes, and what works for our shape is a complete game changer. It also makes knowing what to look for when you're shopping and getting dressed so much easier. I know your time is precious, so the quiz is super fast. It's only 7 questions and takes about 2 minutes. You got it. I'll add the link to the show notes so you don't have to hunt it down. Okay, back to leg shape. Once you have your signature body shape, you'll know the best denim styles. There are 2 real standouts when it comes to dressier denim this season, which leads us right into topic number 2. The first style is tailored denim. So think straight leg, cigarette, or stovepipe. This is a brilliant choice for signature body shape number 6s who have natural volume from the waist down and want to avoid their clothes adding anything additional. These are also great on signature body shape number 3s. Just a quick refresher for you, since you're naturally balanced, you can add volume to the top or bottom, but not both in the same outfit. The reason why is because that will turn an outfit frumpy fast. The second standout style this season is wide leg, which is super exciting for signature body shape number 4s because your goal is to add volume from the waist down where you don't have it naturally. Wide leg pants also look terrific on signature body shape number 3s when paired with a more structured or tailored top. Now, I know I said 2 standout styles, but I can't not mention kick flares, especially when you're in the mood for a cropped pair of jeans. They also couldn't be more flattering on curvier body shapes. The flare at the hem does an absolutely beautiful job of adding balance to a fuller hip bum or thigh. Guardrail number 3, and this one is quite possibly the most important. When wearing jeans at work and wanting to maintain your image as a leader, the rest of your outfit needs to really step it up. Think about your business casual outfit like this. If you swapped out the jeans for a pair of traditional business trousers or dress skirt, you'd be able to breeze into any high-value meeting and feel completely confident. Which means, what is your third piece? Likely a blazer. We talked about blazers and jeans earlier in the season, so we don't need to belabor that combination again, although I will add that link to the show notes in case you missed it or want a quick reminder. When you're tired of blazers or simply want to try something else, vests are a terrific alternative. Still dressy and stylish and perfect for the summer heat. Now that your third piece is figured out, your blouse also needs to fall firmly in the career wear category. Think about a crisp button-down, or if you prefer something softer, try a lighter weight blouse. And extra style credit for choosing a blouse with a bow at the neckline or another one of the super popular blouse details that are everywhere this season. Signature body shape number 6s, I hope you caught that because it's like this combo was created with just you in mind. The next thing that falls under the rest of your outfit really needs to step it up category, don't scrimp on the accessories. What does that look like? If people can see the waistband, wear a belt. Enough said. When it comes to shoes, you have lots of choices. Loafers are fun, not to mention tasteful and classic when worn with ankle-length pants. Pointed toe heels look fantastic on petites wearing straight or wide leg pants. Just be sure that the hem hits the top of our toes, otherwise those heels will actually make us look shorter. But if that does happen, then choose a pair of pointed toe kitten heels that you have in your closet. There is one shoe choice to watch out for unless you're in a super casual environment. Avoid pairing jeans and sneakers, no matter how much we know they're not actually for running. The combination of the two casual items in the same outfit takes us from business casual to weekend casual. When you're looking for more outfit inspiration, you'll definitely want to check out the business casual denim board on Pinterest. Seriously, there are so many cute outfits pinned there. I'd be shocked if you didn't find one that gets you excited to try out your version of the same look. You guessed it, I'll add the link to the show notes because goodness knows you do not have time to search. Okay, we're ready to talk things to avoid. The first is choosing a pair of jeans that get saggy in the bum or stretched out in the knee. Now, that's all about the material mix. 100% cotton is tempting because it's thicker and stiffer and definitely reads dressier. But take away any small percentage of Lycra and that's when we run into the saggy problem. On the bright side, all you need is 2% stretch and you'll have the best of both worlds. Petites should also avoid wearing baggy or slouchy style jeans. I know it's tempting, especially because there are so many cool boyfriend and girlfriend jeans this season, but what cool factor we gain, we risk losing the business part of our business casual. They're simply not structured or tailored enough for the office. Continuing with the things to avoid, also give drawstring denim or anything else that resembles sweatpants too closely a pass. They're great for after work, but just not elevated enough for the office. Keeping with this theme, also stay away from distressed denim and keep it for the weekend. Any pairs you have with rips in the knees or frayed hems translates as too casual. Okay, let's talk dark versus light denim. Dark denim will always read dressier than light faded or acid washed. And speaking of dark denim, this is a perfect opportunity to create your own monochromatic outfit. One color from head to toe always feels dressier, so when you want your outfit to step it up, pair your dark denim with like a deep navy top or blazer and shoes. It's such a great look and believe it or not, surprisingly dressy. Staying on the color topic, when you're feeling adventurous, look for a pair of jeans in an unexpected color like off-white or gray or one of the many pastel pink and yellow styles out now. One last hurdle we run into dressing business casual, and that's looking rumpled. Now, did your mom ever iron your jeans when you were growing up? Mine did, and it used to drive me bonkers. She'd put this crease down the front of the legs, and I always felt like such a geek because none of the cool kids did that. I'm not saying you need to go out and buy an iron or even take them to the dry cleaner unless that's your jam, but it never hurts to have a steamer handy in case your jeans look like they just got pulled out of the dryer. Do you know what time it is? Yep, it's time for this week's style challenge, because listening to the episode and hearing the petite tips is good, but putting those tips into practice is what makes your closet feel cohesive and when getting dressed starts to get easier. So this week, take just one of the many tips that we talked about, the one that sounded like the most fun or that got you the most excited about wearing jeans to work, and test it out. Make that one small tweak to your outfit and wear it to the office. Now, if it needs to wait until Casual Friday, I get it, but afterwards, be sure to pop an email at hello@angelastylecoach.com and spill the style beans. Share what did you choose, how did you feel, and what was your team's reaction. I can't wait to hear all about it and cheer you on. Now, before you leave, be sure to follow the show so you never miss out on a petite style tip, because high-achieving petites deserve to feel confident in clothes that actually fit. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I will see you next time. Till then, have fun and stay stylish. Thanks for tuning in to Inside Petite Style. When you're ready to turn your closet packed with clothes into a room filled with actual outfits you like and, dare I say, are excited to put on in the morning, head on over to angelastylecoach.com/coaching to see the different ways you and I can work together. We'll create a wardrobe that fits your height, flatters your body shape, works for your real life, and reflects how wildly successful you already are. And hey, you know that girlfriend who's always rolling up her sleeves and hemming her pants? Share this episode with her. She needs to know she's not alone and that there are real solutions. See you next week. Until then, have fun and stay stylish.